3 times I have unmuted myself. Dadgummit. Okay, how about now? 3 times I have unmuted myself. How about now? Are we good now? There we are. All right. All right, so I've changed my setup a little bit. I got the big camera out. Let's see. I got the big camera out. Yes, it still counts. And I moved my mic over because I'm not using the phone. Because we keep having that problem with it wanting to go to sleep. So I got the big mic over here. So I got it. Change the setup a little bit. We'll see how it works. If I'm going to use the big computer, then we're going to see how this works. Hi, Momo. Are you still mad at Mama? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you're grumbling at me. I had to clean her ears today. I'm sorry. We're going to give it a few minutes and give everybody time to get in here before you have your opportunity to say hi. Okay? She mad. She big mad. Okay. Let me go through and say hi to everybody. All right. Scooter Mom. Yeah. Had a blonde. I muted myself 3 times. I got it. I got it. I got it all figured out now. Hey, Susan. Hey, Dawn. Sunrise. Red. Carrie Ann. Girl. Here we go. The big happy dance. The big happy dance. She hit 1,000 subs today. I knew you could do it.
Know where the thermometer is?
No, I do not.
I'm warm, but
I saw it.
I have a headache. Ow!
Hurry. Kids.
Mom! Mom!
I'm live.
Okay. Wonder what your dog decided to do? Take up half of the couch.
Oh, well, yeah, that sounds like her.
I sat up to stretch. She gets up there, and I couldn't. She wouldn't let me move. I literally took up half the couch.
Yeah, sounds like her.
I was so mad. I was like,
There's 2 couches.
I know, but she picks the one I'm laying on.
So get up and move.
I was comfy. I wasn't moving. But yeah, your dog.
I want to hear it.
Till she got too high and got off.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about
I
right.
mean, look at her.
Yeah. She's spoiled rotten.
Yeah, by you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sweet and innocent.
Even your chat can agree with you.
I have
Agree
no
with me on
idea.
that.
They probably would, but that's beside the point.
Kill him, George.
That's beside the point.
I'm almost 4 and they're not fucking good.
Hi, Fuzzy. And I know by the time I get to the end of this chat, y'all will be agreeing with my oldest. Oh, yeah, you got. I remember you said you got the new camera, Sin. No, you don't need to take your shoes off the room raid, no face. Papa, there are no corners in a round room. Guilty discharged. Okay, I am at the bottom. I am at the bottom. All right, Mo, are you ready for your cookie? Are you ready for your cookie? Give it a couple minutes. Are you ready for your cookie? Are you ready? You got to come say hi to everybody. Come on. Ooh, you just drooled on me. Hey.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to church tomorrow. I definitely feel sick now.
Okay.
What are you grunting for, Mo?
Because I just got my cookie and I got to say hi to everybody. And yeah, you too. Okay.
Ow. That's okay. I stepped on it and almost fell because my hip went out.
We'll go lay down.
I'm trying to put something in my throat. I don't know where the throat spray is.
Probably on the table in the living room.
I'm getting wadded up.
Because y'all don't put nothing away.
You were the last one to have the throat spray.
This is true because I don't put nothing away.
Yeah, you were the last one to have the throat spray. So.
Sunrise. Shh.
What?
Nothing.
I can't see chat anyways.
No, you can't because you can't come in here.
Yeah, even if I join on my phone, it won't let me see the comments.
Why? Oh, because I got it marked not for kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know why, so.
That's why.
So yeah, you were the last one to have those spray, so you can't blame me or sis.
There's like 4 bottles.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. And that bottle actually may have gotten left at the shop. So there's still like 3 bottles floating around here. I don't want to hear it.
Okay. I'm too tired to look.
Well, not my fault then. Go to bed. They blame me for everything. Like it's always my fault. Dude. I give up. Right, Sunrise. Ooh, Scooter Mountain's twirling the sledgehammer. I am so not getting in that one. No way. Janelle, you are not lying. Not lying. Not lying. Hold that thought. I don't want to yell in your ear. Do you take any more medicine? Trin, did you take any more medicine? Did you take any more medicine?
How long has it been since I took after?
I don't know, but it's 10 o'clock now. After 10 o'clock.
Took it, I think.
Around supper time, which was kind of early, about 5 o'clock.
Yeah. No,
Take-
not like 5:30ish.
Okay, take some more.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
My throat hurts. Forgot what I was doing.
Getting some medicine.
Yes. Forgot.
Take the NyQuil.
This is now.
Take some NyQuil. It'll make you sleep. Boy, howdy. Make sure you got the NyQuil.
I really hope. Yeah. I was gonna
Okay.
be mad if it was the DayQuil.
It'll make you sleep.
No, because you accidentally gave me DayQuil one time.
I'm sure I did.
I stayed up so late because I couldn't sleep.
Well, you're bigger than I am, so because that stuff is given on weight.
Yeah. You
You're
usually tell me to take both of them.
you're bigger than I am, and at your age, you're considered an adult now. So
Oh, shucks.
yes,
I mean,
you're
I've been on
good.
adult meds for how long now?
Well, that's different for the allergy stuff.
Yeah.
So you're good now. Take that one. It'll knock you out.
Yeah, it's not DayQuil.
It'll knock you out.
Kept me up so late because you gave me the DayQuil.
Okay, take that and go to bed. Bye. Love you.
I'm trying to break down the spot.
Love you. Go away. Love you. Not quite, but I'm thinking she might be getting there, Papa. She keeps swinging that sledgehammer around because of you. Sometimes, Keith, it might have to be in there for a couple days. Holy crap, Carrie Ann, are you kidding? Freaking A. Heck yeah. Hey, Eric, how are you, honey? Go get some rest. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it.
I was gonna say. I thought our motion lights were on in the front yard.
What are you doing?
Processor.
No, one or the other.
Huh?
One or the other.
I already made this.
Okay, we'll take that.
Yeah, I was walking past the back door and it was so bright out because of our lamp by there. I thought the motion lights were on. I was about to flip them out. Like, you son of a.
Boo boo.
Huh?
Go to bed.
Okay. Making sure I don't trip again.
Oh, that child. You're gonna stroll right back to the corner in the middle of the room, Papa. No face. No face called it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hope so too, Keith. I hope so too. I thought those phones were supposed to be waterproof. You think one's distracted and one's on your side. Keep on thinking that. Yes, because I'm horrible at being a YouTuber and I forget to do all the YouTubey things. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting that like button, pretty please, and making sure you're checking your subscription. And if you're not subscribed, be wonderful if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it. Y'all, Papa just told Scooter to zip it. I'm going to quietly sit back and see how this plays out. Hey, Dusty, how are you, honey? Ooh, ooh, right, Sunrise? Papa's getting. Papa get brave. Who wants popcorn for the show? Hell yeah, share the popcorn. Share the popcorn. White cheddar over here, please. White cheddar. Ooh, buddy. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna draw my lines. I don't think she's gonna. I don't think she's gonna be swinging the sledgehammer. I think she might be swinging the switch. Yeah, that might end up being a switch. Ooh. Mm-mm. I'm staying out of that one. Right, Dusty? She absolutely does rock. I'm so stinking proud of her. Okay. Oh, this time Sin's in the audience. Oh, Lord. So soon, Papa? So soon? You know we love you. Well, I'll tell you, my husband won't do that because he's neurotic about not wearing a shirt. So that won't happen. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can always make more popcorn because you never know what's going to happen around here. We can never have too much popcorn around here, ever. This is true. This is true. That is still being talked about. It is still being talked about. Still being talked about. Gotta let that dry for a minute. Oh, Lord. No, it's Papa. I must tell no lies. Sin, that's a high possibility. That's a high possibility. Very high possibility. Very high possibility. I understand that possibility. Yeah, that's unlikely to happen too. I did not. I think I might have too much airflow going in here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, definitely. Send me the picture. Send the root beer burps. Yeah, that sneeze was something else, man. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, absolutely, Dusty. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Papa. It's all right. Dark humor. Dark humor. Sometimes those are the cutest moments. And oh yeah, Scooter, that sneeze. That sneeze. Holy crap, that sneeze. And yes, Dusty, we love you too. Your cat's watching the stream? Well, good thing Mona didn't see. She'd want to love it. She has no problem with cats, apparently. She just wants to love them. Dogs? It depends. We're working on it, though. She's doing really good. Kinda, sorta, Scooter. Kinda, sorta. Yeah? Yeah, no, those pictures are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So this painting um, is inspired by Tilty Bird. I don't know how many of you guys watched the stream today, this morning, with Silent Scientology Geek and uh, Fluffer. Um, Hi, Mischief. He is working on a stream right now with Becky. Um, I'm sure he might pop in. But this painting, like I said, is inspired by Tilty Bird. Tilty Bird has had is very open and has had gender affirming surgery and has stood up for themselves. And I think that is brave. Yes, Sunrise. I sent you email. It's all good. It's all covered. Um, I think that's brave. And to then also be very open and willing to be public about it, and I think that's brave. So this painting, today's painting, is inspired by Tilty Bird. So I am in no way the artist that Fluffer or Tilty Bird are at all. A lot of my art is simple art, country art, cartoon art, that's style. But yeah, Scooter. But sometimes it can be difficult to be very public about it. So I feel that that's brave. And I respect Tilty for that a lot. To stand up and say, no, this is who I am. This is what I want for myself. That is freaking brave. I don't know if y'all can hear Mona snoring or not, but she is snoring up a storm on the floor right behind me. Right? Oh, she was so mad at me. My husband was laughing. He thought it was the funniest thing ever. Uh-oh. Dogs with the zoomies. Big dogs with the zoomies. Oh, did I miss Dusty? Did he go to bed? Oh, in case he's still here. Good night, Dusty. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wine. Where? Sunrise has the wine. Mischief. And Keith made the popcorn. What's going on? I did. I did. Okay, I gotta figure out this new camera. Come on, focus. Focus. Where's the button? I can't find a button. I'll glitter. Because you can never have too much glitter. When it's glitter that's not going to get everywhere, you can never have too much glitter. I thought I was your favorite, Mischief. What new program? Mischief. Mischief. Good catch. Hey, Fraud, how are you, darling? Oh, snap. Papa? I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't. I really don't. I did not catch that, but I will have to go back and catch it. We're doing good. We've been with each other most of the day today. So yeah. We're doing good. No, you will not go to the corner unless it's in the middle of the room because there are no corners in a round room, Papa. Don't make me pull my glasses down. Oh, it was a piece of hair that was drawing the water. Haha. I'll fix that in a minute. Did work today, so dog hair. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. Took me a second, but yes, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Yes. I used to watch it all the time, Papa. Loved it growing up. These little daggum bugs. Yeah. That was like my favorite series growing up. Yeah. Hold on. Orange. Hey, Robert. What do you want to do a stream about? I know I'm going to record one tomorrow. Record. Probably tomorrow afternoon. All right, that's got to dry. Hey, Lydia. All right, honey, go get some rest. We'll see you later. I did not read it, no. Oh, I'm going to have to look at I'm going to have to go watch it, Robert. For sure. Ow. Ooh. That would be a good one coming from you. Okay, Robert. Good night, Lydia, honey. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Papa, I'm in the same boat. I used to read all the time. I just don't have the time. But Audible has been a lifesaver. Yes, he's going to be doing the same topic with KT on Wednesday. That's going to be a good one. Robert, how when do you think it'll be ready to watch? Ooh, when it came out or a while after it was published? Ooh, I might be able to watch it tonight. Nice. Audible. Audible. For sure. Okay. This camera is backwards. Video. Oh. Okay, that's what it actually looks like. Okay. Yeah, because my paint palette is right here on my left side. All right. That works. Oh, heck yeah. For sure, Scooter Mom. For sure. Dude, Papa Smurf. Audible. I'm telling you. I listened to so many dog training books, you know, all kinds of all kinds of books, anti-Scientology books, um, yeah, all kinds of books on Audible. I'm telling you. There's the hair that made that water. And then red. Who's here promoting chicken legs? Danny? I need to scroll up so I can see this. Hey, Danny, how are you, honey? Hey, chatting is good. Chatting is always good. All right, Carrie Ann. Hey, Carrie Ann, you hit 1,000 today. Hey, Maya. Yeah, it was chicken feet. Get it right, Papa. Chicken feet. Oh, now it's legs. Oh, okay. Hey, Sir Crepitus. Are you guys done? Hey, Brad. Uh-oh. That's about to be a fight. Right there. That is about to be a fight. Thank you, Robert. You know what, Brad? You know what? All right, go feed Olive. Yeah, she's not gonna be happy. She's not gonna be happy. And the sad part is he's missed the explanation of what the inspiration was, and I'm not gonna tell him. He can just go back and rewind. That's what picking on me gets. Ooh, pickles in the chicken legs. No. Hey, Becky. Okay. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, you're welcome, Brad. You are very welcome. No, not for you, Brad. No. You're welcome, Becky. You are very welcome. No, we're nixing that because I went late tonight. So, or I started late tonight. So yeah, we're not worried about time tonight. Okay. Do, 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 do. That's is that one? Yeah, match the glitter, but I don't know if it's going to write on there. We're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see. This is what I'm looking for. Specifically, that one. We're going to let that dry completely. I did not go Southern Fried. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Papa, corner, middle of the room. Oh, nonsense. You're fine, Brad. That was my choice, not yours. So you're not to blame. How about that? Oh, snap. Sin's got a special button. I like it. Sin's got a special button. I like it. I like it. I like the special button. I really like the special button. We're doing good, Danny. Well, at least I know I am. I know I am. Yes. Yes. Very. I didn't expect much, but I wanted to be there for backup just in case. And then when I left, I wanted to make sure you had backup. I like it. I like it. Now we let him stay in the corner of the room too long, and then what happens is he gets too quiet, and then he doesn't interact with us. This way we can keep him talking. And I like that. I like that a lot. I like that lots. You're welcome, my dear. You are very welcome. Okay. See, sunrise gets the way my brain works. You guys get it. I like it, Brad. Yeah, let's not send sunrise flying. Let's not. No, 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 no. Let's not. Ooh. All right, Robert. I'm gonna have to check it out for sure. Heck yeah. Goldenrod makes some really nice bracelets for sure. All right, Robert. We'll be here, Brad. Okay, there's that. Yeah, Papa's probably gonna have a bruised butt for sure. All right, we are almost done. Well, I am, but yeah, we. I like that idea, Brad. I like that idea. Got the black glitter. It's been a while since I've used this one. Now, inter, international Okay, retype that, Papa, because that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I like that idea too, Scooter. Bracelets for the protesters. That's a great idea. Oh, thank you, Sir Crepitus. Ooh, Brad, that's a good idea too. I like that. I like that idea. Neutral zone. Corners. In the middle of the room. That we specially made just for you. Ooh, no, you did not, Grim. I'm not that old, dadgummit. I might feel like it sometimes, but I am not that old. Yeah, definitely hoping you guys don't get sick too. That's what matters, Becky. Oh, you saw the burnouts? Yeah, we had a blast. We had so much fun. Small town antics for sure. We do things a little differently in the small town. Yeah, there was a few people that were traveled from out of state, so we get that too. A lot of them are locals, but there's a few that travel from out of state. And like today, they did the Little Miss Rodder, because the name of the car club is called White Pine Rodders, Rodders, and they put on a little not quite a fashion show, but kind of like a beauty pageant kind of thing. And so you can do like the older ladies um, on Friday. They'll do the older ladies in the rockabilly style, and then on Saturday they'll do the littles. So today they did the kids. And I did have a little bit of time after my nail appointment and after working, then my nail appointment, to go back by. But since they were doing the kids beauty pageant thing, I was like, yeah, I don't want to film that because I wouldn't have had much time. I was like, no, I'll pass on that. I didn't want to put the kids on YouTube. Brad, what's that, Mary? I saw it is. Hey, Mary. I knew that was coming. Hit the button. I'm glad you're chatting. We like the chatters. Oh no, Mary. I bet it is. I absolutely bet it is. All right, Scooter Mom. I beg to differ, Brad. I beg to differ because you're good at doing both. But it's not bad trouble. It's not bad trouble. Okay. Ow. All right, let's see if this camera will pick it up. Kind of, sort of. Okay. I'm liking having the second camera instead of the phone. So far, it works better having the second actual camera versus the phone. See if having it under the light, you can see the glitter. So the gray, this way, isn't gray, it's silver. And now the lines within the heart are black glitter instead of just black, which you can see under the light a little bit better. It's not for you. It's not for you. Not for you. Not for you. I have to trim a couple hairs. Still missed it. Oh, and Sir Crepidus. And I bet it's a lot better. Ha! I told you. I'm going to be a Debbie Downer here for just a slight second. I told you so. I told you so. Oops. Yes, there was a neener neener. Mm-hmm. Ah, we'll figure something out. Yeah, but that'll only be temporary. Oh, y'all are having a whole long conversation. I got all up in my black background and I totally zoned out. Sorry. Sorry. I'm almost done though. Almost done. I'm done. All right, I'm going back in the comments. I got a bit. We sent Papa flying again. Okay. Okay, that's where we were at. I don't have the HP brand, but I do have a couple of the touchpad keyboards like that, Fraud. Yes, I do. I did do it. I did do it. I told you so, Dance. I did do it. I just did it quick and I didn't rub it in. Ooh. blames it on the keyboard messing up. Mm-hmm. Sure. And Janelle's still here. Yay. Hi, Janelle. Looks like a spaceship, Maya. Yeah, I agree with Sir Crepitus. I could see Zuckerberg, but not Musk. That's possible too, Brad. He ain't got time for bullshit. All right, Robert. We'll see you later. Sleep well. Oh, interesting. What'd you guys argue about? Oh, okay. Painting is done. Now I want my peanut butter M&Ms. Oh, I've heard that. A little handful of peanut M&Ms. You want me to stay up all night, don't you? Peanut butter M&Ms. Yes. Just as good as Reese's, but more chocolate. Good night, Scooter. We'll talk to you later, honey. Just as good as Reese's, like the Reese's Pieces, but more chocolate. Yummy. Oh, I bet, Papa. I bet. Right, Sin? Oh my God. What did you get in a fight with Toby Keith about? This is true. Better the pottery than your head. Yeah, I'm still so friggin' happy that he was approved for it. I'm ecstatic. Okay, so for many of those that are here now, you were not here at the beginning when I explained the inspiration behind this piece. So earlier today, um, Tilty Bird was in the chat of um, the live that Scientology Geek and Fluffer did. And Fluffer was talking about Tilty Bird and the gender affirming surgery that Tilty had had. I think Ah, yeah. Um, I think it's very brave, excuse me, of Tilty to be so open about um, the surgery and willing to answer any questions or anything about the surgery that they've had. Um, Many people are not. And I think it's very brave, and it inspired me to do this piece. Um, well, some of you may know that this tattoo is um, represents my family. It also hides my cousin's initials are hidden within this piece as well. And so not only does it represent my family, but it also is somewhat of a memorial piece as well as the one on my wrist, because he was very close to my family. And sadly, he self deleted several years ago. While also going through gender identity issues. So I think, and I think it's very brave and inspiring of Tilty to be so open and willing to talk about the surgery that they've had. And then it inspired me for this piece, because that was something that my cousin was still working on. Um, I won't go into great detail because that was something that he was not, it was something he was still working on himself. So the background of this is meant to look choppy. There are dark spots, there are light spots, there's rough edges, there's soft edges, because for my cousin, that's what his struggle was like. It There were times it was easier. There were times it was harder. There were times that it was darker. There were times that it was lighter. The background represents that. That's his struggle. And I know from many who struggle with gender dysphoria, they have that same struggle. But no matter what, that struggle is a dark struggle, and it's a hard struggle. And like I said, for him, there were times that it wasn't as hard and it wasn't as dark. And there were times that it was really hard and there were times that it was really dark. And towards the end, it was the darkest. I hear you, Maya. So, listening to Fluffer and you know, talk about how Tilty is just so willing to talk about their journey, it just inspired me, and I respect that. I respect that a lot, because in that space, we need those stories, the good and the bad. We need all the stories. And it is brave to share your story. It's very brave. And that was the inspiration behind this piece. So I know many of you were not here at the beginning of the stream when I explained what the inspiration was behind this piece, but that is the inspiration. So let me go back up a little bit. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate that. Yes. So, Brad, I am the last of his family that still lives here in town with his kids. So I get to see his children all the time. And his children still have a connection to him through me. So there is a positive still. There is still a positive. I get to see his kids all the time. So because his kids Between the two of us, his is the oldest. He has the oldest by 2 years. Then my oldest. Then 2 years. Then his youngest. Then 2 years. Then my youngest. So there's 2 years between each of the four kids. Oh, no problem. I don't mind sharing because it gives you guys an idea of how my brain works, which can be scary sometimes. Yes. Ah, yes, Sin. It is hard to lose somebody quickly. Exactly, Brad. Exactly. Um, Mental health is a subject. Kind of, sort of, not intentionally, Maya. Um, it just kind of happened that way. And then I know you guys have heard me talk about my adopted brother. Um, so my cousin married into a family with 6 siblings. And when he passed, I kind of backed off to give them space because I didn't want them to feel like I was a constant reminder of him. Yeah, no, they were having none of that. They showed up at my house and they were like, no, you belong to us. So they kind of adopted me. So, yeah, I'm the honorary seventh sibling. Um, yeah, no, they wouldn't let go of me. Yeah, it's definitely tough. I feel you, Sin. I feel you. Brad, I am, but just barely. Just barely. Oh, just barely. I literally just enough to get by. Yeah, the mom, two of the sisters, and a sister-in-law. So all four of them showed up at my house and they were like, yeah, no. So occasionally you'll see me wear a t-shirt that says, I licked it, it's mine. That is in reference. Yeah, exactly. Um, that is in reference to the sister-in-law that showed up at my house that day. Because that day she walked up to me and literally licked me completely up the side of my face and said, I licked it. It's mine. You belong to me now. So it's an inside joke. That t-shirt that I wear that says I licked it, and it's got a big set of rainbow lips on it. That t-shirt is in reference to that day, and it's an inside joke between me and the family, because she literally walked up to me and licked the entire side of my face and said, I licked it. It belongs to me. Yeah. So that's what that, if you ever see me, and I've worn it a couple times, but when you guys see that t shirt, it's not anything derogatory. It's not anything funny. It's an inside joke. That's literally okay. But in your case, Brad, that's probably meaning your girlfriend, and that's a little bit of a different situation. Um, in my case, it's an inside joke because she literally walked up to me that day and licked my face and said, I licked it. You belong to me now. Exactly, Becky, exactly. Yeah. Love and hugs to you, Dawn. Okay, okay. Then that's okay. So you're in the situation that I'm in with her. Then yeah. And she does. She licks me all the time. It's hilarious. So it's an inside joke for a little while. For a little while. As long as he still talks. If he is too quiet, then that's it. I might add a couple of finishing touches, but that's pretty much it. I like this one. I like this one. Yes, we do. We do have to keep him in line. It kind of does. Yeah. And that's kind of what I was hoping for with going around the heart first and then kind of going from there, was that with the watercolors I would get the layer effect with the paint. That's kind of what I was hoping for, and it does. It does. Kind of looks like the heart is coming through and kind of pushed up a little bit. I know. Here, let me turn it this way so the camera really gets a good shot at it. You see what I'm saying? With going around the heart first with the paint, I was hoping that it would kind of layer the paint a bit so it looks like it's kind of coming up a little bit. Good sunrise. That means you're starting to heal. I really like the way this came out. And you can see where some of this is harsher. Some of the background is harsher. Some of it's softer. But it's all still black. And that's, like I said, reflective of the conversations that I had with my cousin and how he explained what his struggle was like. This is the best way I could represent his struggle based on what he told me as somebody who doesn't have the same struggle. I've been thinking about this all day since I heard till what heard Fluffer talking and Tilty was in the chat. Yeah, Papa. So my dad is still alive, but I lost my grandfather to, for a while, his diagnosis was dementia, and then about 3 months before he passed, they changed his diagnosis to Alzheimer's. That's why my heart breaks for you. I can only imagine. I really like the way this came out. It also represents not just Tilty, but oh, I can imagine, Papa. I can absolutely imagine. It also represents not just Tilty, not just Fluffer, not just my cousin, but Liz and Nora and Samuel and Serge, you know, and Aja. I mean, every person who loves different than I do or has a different body than I do, it represents everybody. Exactly, Becky. Exactly. Your son. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Brad. That's awesome, Maya. That's awesome. Yeah. Anger and sadness are very close. Oh, Susan, I cannot tell you. Every time I hear Tilty's voice, I cannot tell you how much I laugh. Good, Becky. I haven't seen that one, Papa. Yes. It'll take time, Brad. It'll take some time. But you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. I still catch myself. I do. I do try really hard. Once I find out that somebody has different pronouns, I do try really hard to be respectful of that. Every once in a while, I might slip up, but I do try really hard to be respectful because that would be no different than me um, wanting to be called she because that's my pronoun. And once you know, you just try to become um, oh my, absolutely hilarious. Um, Once you know, you just try to make an effort, and with time, making that conscious effort, um, it becomes more like second nature. Just making that conscious effort, and it does get easier with time. Like I said, there are still times that I occasionally slip up, but I try really hard. I just put myself in their shoes. How would I feel? And that's what puts it in my head to make that conscious effort. Exactly. Exactly. But the trick that helped me was to to literally think about it. How would I feel if I was in their shoes? And that's what flipped the switch in my head. And this was a long time ago. This wasn't just about Tilty and Fluffer. This was a long time ago. Um, when this really started becoming more commonplace. Um, what really helped me flip the switch was to ask myself, how would I feel if I was in their shoes, whoever they may be? Um, to have to constantly go through that. It would be hurtful. It would be disrespectful. Yes, it can if you can't handle it healthily. Papa. Yes, because grief itself, no, but the actions that you do during your grief can. Um, so, and when I thought about it like that, that's really what helped me actively flip the switch to make trying and really making a conscious effort. That's what flipped that switch to help me make that conscious effort. And over time, it does get easier. You're still going to slip up. It happens. But when you do, on the occasions that you catch yourself, you just apologize and correct yourself. And when whoever it may be that you're speaking to sees that, Georgie, sees that you're making a conscious effort, they're not going to take it that you're trying to be disrespectful. And Tilty and Fluffer wouldn't anyways. They're too sweet for that. Yeah. Um, for different people, it's different reasons. Honestly, it's different reasons for different people. I hear you, Sin, and that's all you can do. If you consciously are just not good at it, be upfront about it. And when you catch yourself, apologize. That's all you can do. George is getting in the trash, or trying to at least. Oh, really? Good bag. Yeah. Time doesn't heal wounds, but it does make the pain less. Ooh, pancakes. I love me some pancakes. No syrup, butter, maybe some jam. Oh, Yeah, Brad, that's the best you can do is just when you catch yourself, make that conscious effort to think about it and apologize. That's all you can do. For reasonable people like Tilty and Fluffer and many of the other people that I have met in real life, it's just about acknowledging and making the conscious effort. I've never had an issue that if I've made the conscious effort, that there's been an issue because I'm making the conscious effort. And like I said, Tilty and Fluffer are absolute sweethearts that would understand as long as you're making a conscious effort. You had to stir for hours. Poor thing. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what matters. The fact that people try. That right there is what matters. For reasonable people like Tilty and Fluffer, that's what matters to them the most. The fact that you're trying. It's the effort. It's the fact that you're actively trying to recognize them as who they are. That's literally what it comes down to. That you're actively trying to recognize them as who they see they are, and who they are portraying, who they are. You see that. You recognize that. You're speaking to them as that. That's literally what it comes down to. I just took my shoes off. My toes feel so good. They're trying. That's it. Oh no, Papa. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I understand, Brad. I understand. No, not smelly feet. They weren't sweaty. They're just ready to. Audio just went wonky. I didn't do anything. How about now? Does it sound okay now? I didn't do anything. Literally didn't do anything. Mona didn't do anything when she came in either. I have no idea. That didn't help. What about now? Hell, Xenu. That was weird. Better. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, perfect. I don't know what the hell happened because my cord isn't on the floor or anything. It's coming right across my desk. That was weird. I still sound bad. Oh, was it that bad? Was it really? Okay. Was it that bad? Was it that crazy? Okay. I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. The cord is literally right here that comes off. Okay, so the mic is right here, comes out the back of the mic, down the arm. I have it wrapped up so it doesn't get pulled by the dogs. And it comes straight across the desk and plugged into the computer. Nothing touched the cord. Nothing. I have no idea what happened. I'm going to have to check it out. No, it has not, Brad. No, it has not. Why you always give me a hard time? Yawn number one. I'm Xenu. Ooh, now that's just freaky. Yeah, the damn Tectatons again. Like it didn't want to unmute when I first started. That was weird too, because I literally hit the unmute button 3 times and it still wouldn't unmute. That was weird. I would be too if it sounded like that. I almost called a priest. I'm sorry, you guys. I literally don't know what happened. Because Mona had just come in and laid down. And then you guys start popping up that something went wonky. So I thought maybe she hit the cord. No, the cord isn't hanging off the desk at all. Like, at all. I have no idea. Because look, I'm going to put my vape down. So literally, the cord is secured right. And it goes right across my desk. Come on, turn. and plugs into the computer. The black one is the mic. The blue one is the cord for the camera. So it doesn't even hang off of the desk. She wouldn't have touched it at all when she came in. That's crazy. I do not. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Southern yesterday, possessed today. Ain't no telling what tomorrow brings. It's weird. I don't know why. Right? All those bodies Satan stuck to her. That's weird. Hell, it might be. Maybe they finally figured out who I was. Not that freaking hard. Not like I'm hiding. And they are sending mail to people up here. So that's been confirmed. My little town, my little speck of a town, hole in the wall, blink your eyes, you'll miss it. Scientology is sending mail here. I don't know who. They can't tell me that, but yeah. I'm jealous. Pancakes. I'm so jealous. No fair. Do not play. Do not play. Okay, little story. JWs are strong here. Same with LDS. um, Needless to say, the JWs don't knock on my door anymore. And this was a complete accident. Complete accident. Yeah, Area 51's halfway from between here and Vegas. Just saying. I don't. I don't. Um, so I'm in the kitchen fixing supper. It's kind of early one early evening, late afternoon. I'm in the kitchen cooking supper, and I'm cutting up some meat. And so I've got a butcher knife in my hand. JW's knock on the door. My dumb ass. I forgot to put the butcher knife down. Oops. Answered the door with butcher knife, bloody butcher knife. in my hand. Oops. JW's JW's have never been back to my house. Ever. Whoops. And it was a complete freak accident. This is true too. Complete freak accident. I just, because it's not that far from my kitchen to my front door. Ooh, excuse me. And I just happened to be cutting up meat because I was starting something in the crock pot. I'm not being. This isn't a joke or anything. This isn't anything bad or anything. Complete and utter accident. Not intentional. Complete and utter accident. I was just in the middle of cutting up meat to put in the crock pot to make for supper. Like I said, it was late afternoon. It was just something that was going to cook pretty quick in the crock pot, and it was bloody from cutting the meat, and I just didn't set it down for whatever reason. I just entered the door. Complete and utter accident, and they've never been back. And they used to come all the time. Brad, I can't. Yeah, that's one thing they believe in, not taking blood transfusions. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that is one thing they blood transfusions. Yeah. Sadly. So I don't know if it was the knife or the blood on the knife that I don't know, but ain't a single one been back since. Got me. Complete and utter accident. And I'm not one to walk around with knives. For some reason I did that day. I don't know who. I had no clue. Oops. And they ain't been back since. I hear you, Papa. Everybody has their reasons. Everybody. So hubby asked my adopted brother, about if we're still doing the camping trip next weekend. And I've been procrastinating, so I haven't ordered the satellite yet. I'll probably do that. Um, but I don't know if it'll be here in time. I don't know if he's heard back from him yet. So, excuse me. Um, so I still don't know if we're camping or not. Yeah. Uh, yeah, they're, don't get me started. Don't get me started on that one. Don't get me started on that one. So much unnecessary. So much unnecessary. Mm. Yeah, Papa. I mean, there's some differences, but I see where you're coming from. All right, folks. It is 1 o'clock. And I do need to get some sleep. Yeah, IRA. Oh, another thing. Whole other thing. Yes, I do need to get some sleep. Oh, oh my goodness. My meds are really kicking in. Yeah, yeah, my meds are kicking in. Oh, Lord. I am. Yeah, my meds are kicking in. So it's like, I'm not going to be able to sit here much longer. Uh, I enjoyed this one tonight. This one kind of touched home for me. Oh, Papa. Nonsense. It's what we're all here for. It's what we're all here for. We're all here for each other. We all have big shoulders, bigger when we're all here together. So don't you even worry about it. I mean, I know my shoulders are pretty strong, but I know my shoulders are stronger when I'm standing back to back with somebody else to hold me up, and I can help hold them up. And you get how many? There are 15 of us in here. You put 15 of us back to back. You know how strong we are? How strong our shoulders are together to help hold somebody up? No, you're fine. That's what we're here for. That's what it's about. Well, at least I could help you remember. And we love you too, Papa. We're all about to go because I'm about to fall asleep. So, on that note, I won't promise to be live tomorrow, but I promise I will try. You guys have a good night. Get some sleep. Get some rest. For those on the other side, you guys have a good day. Make it the best day. I won't. I'll go back tomorrow and listen to it for sure. And remember, spread a little love. Make somebody smile. Lift somebody's spirits. It's a lot better way to live. I'll see you guys later.